really simple because
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Oh, hi, everybody.
Hello.
I want this. No, and my little Amen can take a hike. So I just want to put that right there. So like that. Yeah, why not?
One place they don't put a damn hole, it won't come out.
Hi, Josetia. Hi, Ray, Jan, Jean, and Vicky. I have a very irritated throat. Okay. So we are working on another page. Now I want to show you something. What I did this morning is I put my second page in. However, it was so bulky that I had to put it on the next page over. So these two pages are going to be fairly simple and not so bulky because this here did not fit over on this side. Because when I closed the book, it just warped the page and I didn't want it to do that. So what I'll do is just make two simple pages here and make a simple page here. And then on the next page, I will make a bulky one. So that's how I'm going to do this album. So I don't have to reduce my pages. I want to keep the amount that I have. So having said that, I worked on this. So this is one of the pages and it opens like so and like so. So this is how this will open. So it's double-sided and it's magnetic. I got a little bit of glue touching there and I don't like it. So we'll just clean it up. And a little bit over here. Just to get rid of the sticky, you know, and make it smell pretty. So I love how that smells. Okay. So I haven't decided 100% what I'm going to do. But first of all, I want to this on because this is going here. This will be my closure. So I need to make a hole. I kind of want it centered. So I'm going to make a hole there. Is that a good place? Let me see. No, that's a good place. Wait. And when I turn it, it's going to lock it. Yes. No. Yep. Okay. So let me make a hole. And then when I put the designer paper on it, I'll make another hole. Because that's where my brad has to go before I put paper on this. But I'm thinking I'm going to be using some rice paper on the two top pages here. So this one and this one is going to have rice paper. So I'll pull this out. And I'm going to pull one of these. Okay. Like that. Okay, so I'm going to put it here maybe. Hi, Carrie Ann. Hi, Linny Poo. So I want it about like there. Okay. I'm gonna cut it there. Cut it there. And where are you? Cut it about there. So So I want to do both sheets the same. This rice paper is so beautiful. Okay. And I want this one to be the focal point on here. So let me just cut this right now while we think about it. I can measure how I want this. It to be about there. Okay. This is how I'm seeing it. That's going to be pretty. So trim it there and there. Oh boy, I don't even see my pencil mark. Where is it? Wow, I don't even see my pencil mark. Aha, I do now.
You know what? I like the fact that if you work at one page at a time on your mini albums, like Ruby does, and like I've adopted that um, way that she's doing, it makes it so much easier and not as daunting to create a full album. And you get to you concentrate on that particular page a lot more than trying to do multiples.
Right.
I like that concept.
I do too.
Because
So,
if I was trying to rush and do the whole album, I would not put as much detail into it.
so I like that. So that's going to be that. Now, get this one trimmed. See how it looks. Let me just do it this way. They're both exactly the same. Yep, I see my pencil lines now. Ah, I see them. I hear you, Tiki. Peep, peep. Right. So let's have a look here. See how well that fits. Fits pretty darn good. I love it. And then this one's going to go over top. And then, where is it? Where is it? Oh no, where is it? God, I just don't want to look through things anymore. My room is so disgusting. I'm serious. I know my daughter had it in her hand the other day. Oh, it's right here. And I'm seriously going to cover it with a piece of this.
My internet decided I don't want to be on for 5 seconds.
I like that. But I'm back.
I got my cheesecake in the refrigerator.
You what?
I got my cheesecake in the refrigerator.
You made cheesecake?
Yeah.
Oh, yum.
It came from a box, but you know, if I've got to plug a mixer in, it's homemade.
Amen.
That's right. I have to agree with you. My cutter did not cut this. Okay, this is a pain in my ass. Bye. Okay, let's put this on. Let's find a brush.
Y'all can hear me, right?
I
Yeah,
can.
I hear you.
Okay, my internet just restarted and I got kicked out for like a minute.
You did?
Yeah, y'all didn't even notice. That's how fast it was.
All right.
Hey, everyone.
Okay, so let me grab some scrap paper here.
I'm taking it to church tonight, Lynn. You can't have none.
All right. Let me get this on perfectly. Once this sticks to the Mod Podge, there ain't no moving it.
Ruby, we have a question.
Uh-huh.
How do you attach each page into the album, please, by Deborah Jones?
I use score tape and I attach it with score tape.
Yep. I use score tape for all of my adhesive in albums because it doesn't warp.
Well, if you had the proper glue, it wouldn't warp anyway.
I don't like wet glue in albums, period, even if I had the proper glue.
Oh, that's all my album is just about is glue. Everything I put down except for my binding, that's the only thing I use score tape on is my binding.
Right.
Everybody has their niche.
That's adhesive is a very personal thing.
Yep. It's like what you put in your coffee.
Yep. That's a personal choice.
You wouldn't think it is a person, it's a unique thing, but it honestly is. And it's you never would think, oh, glue's glue. No.
No.
No. Ruby, how many different glues you got in your room?
A lot, but I don't use them. I got Aleene's, I've got everything. I just don't use it.
I've got it. I do use my Eileen's. I do use our Art Institute glue.
That's the one I use the most. Always.
Yeah, and
Mod Podge.
CVA glue. Your hot glue. I mean, there's tons of glues, but you have to learn product. You have to know what the
product and test it. You can get advice from others and take it when you're purchasing, but you have to fill it out for yourself.
Yep, I agree. Look, she's using glitter.
Sure am.
What's KK doing?
Don't know.
Probably our eggs.
I got distracted. I'm sewing in my Christmas album signature. And then if you need to sit down, then I'm going to cover all this.
Voila, that one's done. Now, this one is the outside. That is beautiful. Look.
Okay, Facebook must be doing something and Google must be doing something because I just got resetted again.
Wow.
Ooh.
That paper's just so beautiful.
Oh, I love this paper. It is gorgeous.
Yep, I'm really loving this Georgia blue. Georgia, Georgia.
Oh,
All right. That looks pretty good.
Raymond.
Okay.
Morning, Vicky.
Morning, everyone. If I haven't said good morning, cut it out.
Good morning, Kilburn. Good morning, Mindy.
Good morning. Hi, Minnie Sue. Hi, Deborah.
Lady.
Cindy. Hi, Kilburn. All right, that's dried enough. Yeah, can you come here for a minute? I need him to wash this. Can you please scrub that out? One thing about Mod Podge is it will warp your paper, but it just looks so beautiful. And it's easy fix. There, how do you guys like that?
Boom, boom.
Beautiful. Okay.
I'm sitting here cutting out Incontrent die cuts. And it takes forever, but they're pretty though. Because you have to pop out all the little damn pieces.
Yes.
Hey, Ruby,
Yes.
have you ever tried, instead of rolling it up, flipping it over and taking your heat gun to the other side till it goes flat?
I did try that.
Oh, okay.
Didn't work.
Oh, sorry.
Well, that's just some bad Mod Podge. Needs to behave itself.
Thank you. My husband washed that for me. All right. Now, I want to cut
Yeah,
out.
I had a good brekkie. I had cereal and toast. I got to go to work at 11:30.
You are
Yeah,
so
9-hour day.
lucky to go to work. Where's my pencil line now? Jeez Louise. Oh, it's over here. Oh.
Where do you work, Mark?
Southmore Golf Club.
3, 4. So I need 8.
So what do you do there?
Cook.
Just cook? Okay.
That's it.
Need 8.
Football day. I was told that there'll be a lot of people coming in and wanting lots of boneless chicken. So hopefully it's just a good deep fry day. Bye, base.
What? You want your morning treat?
Come on. There you go.
One, 2, 3. I've got all kinds of pieces. Ooh. This one's kind of pretty.
You'll get there, Little Cool. You'll get there. That Christmas, my Santa bed turned out so freaking cute yesterday.
Oh, I didn't see it.
You didn't?
No.
Well, I'll just have to go and get it and show you.
Oh,
So Karen, when are you gonna crack out your diamond dust?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to work on next.
Why don't you play with your diamond dust to give me an honest review on it? Like do something. Diamond dusty. I'm trying to break the mold. I'm trying to break you. It's okay. You can do it one time. I swear you won't get addicted.
That's right. Lie to your friend.
Yeah, just get you a little shape or something. Mod Podge it and sprinkle it. And then take it to the window and look at the glimmer.
I think I need to get some Mod Podge. I need to check in the room. Does Mod Podge get old?
Yeah, it can.
Yeah,
If it's
clumpy.
clumpy. But hey, I still glued with clumpy Mod Podge. Because my Mod Podge was clumpy because, you know, I hadn't done nothing all year. I went to it and it had a big old clump in it. Still glued though. Then I bought me a new one.
Mine's a couple years old. I bought several bottles, so
Yeah, mine's old too.
It should still be good, Karen.
yeah. I have a big canvas I want to do for my friend's grandson with their wedding.
Oh yeah.
That'd be excellent for some glitter Mod Podge.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have about 50 of they did a trifold of their wedding on, paper, how they leave them on the table when you go into church. And at the end, I grabbed up a bunch of them, and I thought I'm just going to start ripping them apart and laying it on the canvas.
There you go. All right. Let's see if that's enough of those. I don't know.
Oh, that's pretty.
The world is a wheel, and it works.
Well, hi, Quiet Country Creations, Jean.
Hey, Jean. How you doing, hon? I'm still waiting on that email.
Oh, die.
Somehow I lost chat. Windows put up a thing. Oh, snap, not working.
1, 2,
Okay, let me see if this is enough of the. I gotta cut out a few more.
4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, let's get these glued down.
Doing pretty good. I am going to go to church tonight. They're having a big Thanksgiving dinner thing, and the whole church family getting together. So I just threw together a strawberry. What did I call that, Ruby?
Cheesecake.
Yeah. The cake.
Cheesecake.
Yeah. Cheesecake. I like to try and make a homemade one time. Have you ever made one, Rube?
Oh, many times. It's so easy too. Yeah, you got to pick out your mixer anyway. So.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Uh-huh.
And I use a KitchenAid, so it works perfectly.
Okay. Oh, poor Lynn. He wants cheesecake so bad.
I will do a video on my album showing you what I've done and stuff. I don't know if anybody would want to sit and watch hours of me cutting stuff out.
Well, they do me. Why wouldn't they watch you?
Hey, they can sit and watch 8 hours of me on there, so what the heck?
Angela, people will sit there and suck that up. Yes, they will watch it. There's a lot of people out there that want to know how to make albums and stuff.
Not only that, there's a lot of people out there that have, disabilities, and they like to just sit and watch videos. So, even though they don't make it, they still enjoy watching. So, I wouldn't say that people wouldn't want to watch you cut up paper,
Yeah.
because
I
I do.
Laney says they recalled turkeys due to salmonella. I'm afraid to eat it. Mm.
Oh my God, really, Lainey? Hi, Lainey. Or Linny. Who said that?
Not the whole turkeys. It's like some kind of turkey, ground turkey or something.
yeah.
I don't think it was the whole turkey.
Gino's ground turkey, they do have a recall on that.
You want to see my bed, Ruby?
Uh-huh.
Okay, then.
Oh my God, that is precious. What did you do? Emboss that?
Yeah,
That is freaking
I had
adorable.
to do a test on it because the dowel rods, I wasn't sure the stamp would go over the roundness, but it worked perfectly.
Wow, it did. That looks neat.
They're cute.
It's adorable.
It is adorable.
Turned out darling. Yes.
Yes, it is, darling.
Thank you.
Oh, Jesus.
Who has the big dogs?
Karen.
Oh, okay.
Did
I-
I?
Would have been Gunner.
Those ain't mine.
Thank you, ladies. I had fun making that bed. That was cute.
That is gorgeous.
I would like to do a little bit more embossing, maybe on the edges.
Well, see, the reason why I question it is because I have a lot of comments on my videos that says, you take too long, and this is too
So do
long.
I.
So, too long.
I don't care. If they don't like my videos, don't watch. I'm not sitting there with a gun to your head saying you got to watch this.
Right.
And I'm not sitting there saying you got to watch 2.5 hours of it. Fast forward if you don't want to watch it, or just get lost.
Yeah, don't worry about them.
Yep, I don't worry about any of them, Angela. They bitch. I don't even approve their comments.
No, I don't approve of them either, but, you know.
I don't need the negativity in my life. So they don't like what I do. Bye. And if they don't like that I spend 2 hours or 3 hours doing one page, I'm sorry. I didn't ask your permission if I could. I don't recall asking permission.
Yeah, it's your channel. Do what you want.
I'm here to entertain and teach and have fun with the community that I have grown here, these women here, men, who's ever in my chat and in my live shows. This is for you guys. It's not for the negative Nancy's or the thumbs downers. This is for you. And if they
Debbie
didn't want
Downers.
to watch, and if they didn't want to watch, guys, they wouldn't be here. So that's why I look at things in that way. If people didn't want to watch me or didn't want to watch Martha or Karen or Angela, they would just leave without saying a word. But you got to have these negative people that have to leave these nasty comments. One lady said, 2.5 hours? Are you ridiculous? I was like, you could leave this same way you came in.
Yeah.
So, it's just some people want
That's pure jealousy right there.
yeah, and some people want pre-recorded. I don't do pre-recorded. If I go to pre-recorded, I will lose touch with my community. I won't be able to talk to them. I won't be able to answer questions. I won't have the time to go answer everyone's comment. I just can't. I don't have time for it.
Right.
That's where you lose sight of your community. So I'm not doing that to them. And I'm just because you get a bald head, ditch digger, or whatever.
There's always going to be a troll. There will always be trolls.
Yes, there always is. And nobody will see those comments because I never, ever approve them. and I don't usually talk about them because it's just goes in one ear right out the other. You know, I've learned this these days now since I've been on social media in the last few years. I just learned to ignore crap like that and just let it go and let them walk. Onto them, you know, that's what they want. They want a response. They want to fight with you. No, you got picked the wrong person to fight with, pal.
Yes, Raymond.
So I love the way we do things here. I love our community. I love all my friends and all the people that join us, and even some that can only come a little, you know, a little there. It's just to me, it's important to me that I go live. I don't go make pre-recorded videos, so I'm not going to do that.
All right.
I did that with my beading stuff because that was something that you just had to get really up close for people to see. And I can't do that with a webcam because a webcam, when you get up close, they get so darn blurry. And then people are like, I couldn't see what you were doing. Your big fat hands were in the way.
Yeah.
People are so mean.
Yeah, they are. I got a lot of comments.
And unfortunately, sometimes it happens with friends too.
Oh yeah.
Well, some of the cruelest women I've ever met are in the crafting community.
Amen. Amen, Karen. Preach it, baby. Preach.
Yes, you got that right. Yeah, but it is the truth though, because that's how I became very tough the way I am. I've got a tough skin. I've been hurt so many times, and just recently I've been hurt, seriously hurt, beyond measure. And I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not gonna take abuse from anyone. You want to shit on me, you're going to get shit right back on by simply me walking away from you. If that's how you want to disrespect me, I do nothing. I don't think I do anything wrong to people, and I don't understand why I get abused the way I do on the internet. I don't know what I do wrong to people, and
it's not you though, Ruby.
It's just because
it isn't you.
Friend. That's what it is. I give my all. I give my heart and soul, and I'm just getting tougher and tougher as the years go by. That I'm not so. I'm not gonna be so nice anymore. I don't care. I'm cold-hearted now. I think that's what you would call it.
Goodbye.
No, you ain't cold-hearted.
Your heart is guarded, not cold-hearted. You're guarding your heart.
Honey, I'm cold, not you.
You're just.
I'm getting bitter. I'm very bitter inside.
Yep. Yep.
The recent events that happened in these last few months, it's taught me a lesson, and it's taught me a hard lesson. And you know, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. You lose friends, you gain friends. I mean, like the saying goes, when one door closes, another one opens. So that's the way I'm always going to look at it. And things are meant to be the way they are for reasons, and I believe in that. So, and I have faith, and I believe that all good things must end. Isn't that the way the saying is?
Well, you can't even really call it good things because I call them branches. They're there for a little while and then they just depart.
Yeah. Oh, I lost my silver thing.
Okay, guys, you can't be cussing in chat because it's putting up messages held for review. And if it's held for review, I'm hiding it.
No, she's just making a statement.
Yeah, sometimes YouTube does that, Karen, and they don't say anything. It just automatically, like I watch people all the time put comments in and it gets held. I'm like, what the hell? They didn't even say anything.
Okay.
It's so stupid.
Well, that had cuss word in it, so.
Oh, that's okay. I don't mind the little cuss words. It's the vulgarity that I don't care for.
Okay. Well, I did.
Asshole's not a bad one.
Sorry.
And it's the constant uses of cussing.
Yeah.
You know what? What Karen just did is a clear example of how protective people are with each other in our community, because Karen knows what we've been through. And she's also been through the ringer with idiots.
Yep.
And she has no patience anymore with these assholes. And I said it. You know, and
Go to your shame on you.
I don't care anymore. I, honest to God, I have 79,000 subscribers and I trust 4 people.
You know what, Angela? If I had 15 million subscribers,
I'd
that
say,
would
well,
never cut it.
yeah,
What's important to me is not my subscription of people. I don't care how many people are here. What I care
Her
about
friends matter.
are these. That's right. These kind of people that are here with me. That's who's important. Yes, I may have 74,000 subscribers, but they're not always in my live shows.
they're
These are
here.
these are my people that are here all the time. These are the numbers that count to me. So if there's 50 of them, those are the most important 50 people that are here with me in my live show, and that's what I appreciate. So, you know, and I'm not the kind of person that if things don't go right with one person, you can't go on their show and go watch their show. I'm not like that, guys. I don't care where anybody or who anybody watches. That's the way I've always been.
That's
You
the
know,
way I am. I don't care. And
yeah,
the only time I care is if you start treating me differently.
yes. And so far, I know nobody has treated us any differently, and they have no idea. Yeah, I have no qualms. And you know what? Going through rough times like I've been going through lately with a group of friends that I thought was fun, I I appreciate these people being here because, in a way, it's like you've got a shoulder to lean on. Even though you're not leaning on them, you just know they're there.
Amen.
And
That's what did I say to you yesterday, Ruby?
yeah, it's exactly what it is. It's
Just
just
you being there is what got me through it.
yeah, just because I know they're there,
Uh-huh.
not that I'm going to discuss my personal life in that kind of way or what happened or anything like that. And what I appreciate is people not asking me or questioning me what happened to the friendships that were lost over the last few months. And I appreciate that, guys, because that's now a thing of our past and that's where it's been staying. And we're quite happy about it. And we're still very happy that we still have all you. That's all that matters. We're here.
Yep.
I agree.
We are here for our. I hate calling them peeps because that's just. I know, Angela, you called your community peeps. I don't call them peeps. I call them friends. They're just friends.
Well, peeps is another word for friend. They're my peeps and my friends. It's a slang word for friend.
Yes.
Yeah, they're my peepers. They're my peeps.
Oh, that's just funny. I love you, Angela. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And that's right, Dean. If somebody has questions or wants to ask anything, feel free to ask anything. I mean, I'm open to um
Oh, I'm not open. Privacy is still privacy.
oh, I'm open to certain things. Like there's certain things I don't mind discussing.
I
I'm
was
not
just getting ready to say, don't ask me. If you ask me a question pertaining to a certain situation, I'm not gonna lie, I will be very blunt. So I just suggest don't ask me no questions because you might not like what you hear pertaining to certain people. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is my word. This is what I'm gonna say. I have my friends. I trust about 4 people. I have my fans. I respect, but
Yeah,
but the rest of them can kiss my ass, and I'm done. I'm at so much peace right now.
Yep, me too.
I'm just so peaceful right now. I mean, even Karen saw a big difference.
So we always they always say to face your fears head on.
Yep.
Face your inner self head on. Always face everything head on. If you just let it bottle up, you're going to be very, very, very sick.
I needed this year off. I like rebooted myself. And I'm a, Ruby can tell you, I would periodically say, "Hey, I'm still here.
Yep.
Don't worry about me. I'm still here. I'm just chilling."
Yep, she did.
And that knowing Ruby was there is all I needed. No judgment. She's like, "Okay, girl, whenever, you know." No judgment, nothing, no questions. And when I decided to come back fully, hell, we just picked up where we left off. We didn't talk about nothing hardly what happened, or I was trying to catch up with all the new stuff, and
Nope.
Yep.
we just never talked about it. Oh yeah, I was a mess, Lainey. I will agree. I was a mess, and I know it drove a lot of people insane. But like I told the girls, what y'all saw was not the real me.
Yes, and I had already talked to her because she has changed a lot since then because
Of the
remember I
break
was talking
too.
about being put on an emotional roller coaster with you, Angela.
I was on an emotional roller coaster, and I knew the only way to help myself and not completely let it take me over was to say, I gotta back up. I gotta get out of here.
Rejuvenate.
And I got to get away from it for a while, and that's what I did.
Yep, no, the
Yeah, and
best
I'm
thing you.
so glad you did. You're a whole. I don't even know this Angela, and I'm enjoying getting to know this Angela because I adore this Angela. This I love her.
See, I saw something in her that nobody else did because she was the same way with me. And I'll tell you what, um, and with Karen too, everyone here. These are people that stood by me no matter what I've went through, no matter what. They were always there to reach out. Is everything okay? Are you okay? But I've learned over the years what I saw, what Angela became, what Angela did from all the social media events that she had to go through. I was not going to put myself at that state that Angela was in. So I turned cold hearted and I just walk away from things and I don't look back and I have no looking back. You're
No,
done.
you
That's
can't.
it. Nope.
I
I
always,
don't allow it. I don't allow it to consume me because if I did, I would end up the same way Angela did and I'd have to take a break from social media. So, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to allow anything to destroy me as a human being and destroy my self-worth and insult my intelligence. That's mainly my intelligence gets insulted. That's when I'm hurt. And it takes me a few days, and this might sound a little cold-hearted to you, but it takes me a few days and I'm like, yep, bye. See ya. No problem. I'm okay now.
they don't take me a few days now. I'm like, kiss my ass. But
Well,
but I'm
No,
gonna.
I think it takes me a little more than like
yeah, there's times when you just got to sit down and have a good cry, or you got to think through everything that's going
yeah,
on. Are you looking at everything right? But then you don't roll in that misery. You have to pick yourself up.
self up and get out of it.
Yeah, and kick that
Exactly.
ball and
That's
then
why
go somewhere else.
And I will admit that's what happened to me
I don't
these
give it
last
a
few
second.
months.
Yeah, I don't
I
give it a second thought. I don't even give it. Don't ever give somebody the benefit of the doubt. Don't.
I cried my last tear for anybody on social media. I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I have cried my last tear.
Yeah, baby.
I have become very, very cold hearted for this for reasons. For a
Hmm.
reason. So and people might think I am cold hearted, but I'm sorry. That's just you know, you
That's
burn the bridge. You burn the bridges one too many times and it's just not good. for me anymore.
Okay.
And I've been burnt many
I know
times.
what you mean. I'm actually to the point to where I'm like, I don't get emotional anymore over people. I'm more worried about the people in community and the presumption of who an individual is by their self. You know, don't ever listen to someone's words because their words are just as empty as, believe half of what you hear and believe nothing you hear and half of what you see.
See, I kept
believe in that.
telling people, I said, this is not the real me. These women created this out of me. This is what come out of me out of fear, hate, hurt, betrayal, the betrayal.
Yes.
And
It doesn't have to be that way, is the thing. It does not have to be. We could have the biggest loving community in the world just because of what we represent as crafters.
right, that's what I wanted to do. When I first started, I was like, I want to keep the integrity of a crop. I wanted to have that togetherness of women. And everybody always saw me as a competition. And I never was in competition with anybody. I always encouraged people to do better than me. Just like I encourage my daughter. I encourage her to be better than me every day. And that's what I did with others. And it just seemed that they were so jealous. They couldn't handle it. And that for 8 years, they systematically tried to completely destroy me.
I think what happens is you get around certain people and they change who you are, so you lose your way. But deep down inside, you have always been a good person, Angela. Ruby has always been a good person. Always.
Yeah.
It's just that when you get around people that suck that out of you because they're Debbie Downers,
Yeah.
you end up going down a rabbit hole that's hard to get out of.
No, I ended up.
Yeah, you have to go have brain surgery to get out, let me tell you.
Yeah, see, there you go.
I swear I felt brain raped basically because I was completely mentally and physically, emotionally exhausted. They hit y'all don't know the scopes. These women do, but y'all don't know the scopes and the levels these women went to try to destroy me.
Yeah.
I mean, I have been made fun of in every aspect of my life. But you know what? Them bitches are gone, and I'm still here crafting.
Mm-hmm.
Lainey goes, how do you handle a crafter that you know for a fact is using people, but she's known by a lot? They send her money when she cries during live shows.
You walk away.
Don't take
Get out of it. Get out of that situation. Get out of that damn group. Find you a new group. Forget it. Move on. Stay away from it. Don't even allow it in your life. Walk away. Even I'm gonna tell you something. The hardest thing to do in your life is walk away from something because you're always like, "Ooh, I like this over here, but I like this over here, but." Well, guess what? You got to value how much of you liking that is valued in your life. How much is it helping you in your life? And when you realize it ain't helping nothing, walk the hell away.
Yeah, that's what I had to do.
I walked away. I had to walk away from it. I'm going to tell you something, ladies. I was so distraught and so I hated the fact of walking into my craft room. Every time I walked in my craft room, it reminded me of what the hell I went through. I rearranged my craft room. I talked to Ruby. I let it out. She knew I was going to talk about things. I got it off my chest. I redone my room. I made it completely different. Got rid of stuff that reminded me of the past. I tossed it out with pleasure, no regrets. And I'm like, if I'm going to fix myself and I fix myself in my mental state, then I'm going to fix my environment in which I dwell in. You know, you got to take steps. And the hardest first step is walking away. That was the hardest step.
Yeah, I agree there. I really do.
Well,
you feel like
she says she wants to tell, she's an older lady and she wants to tell her, the lady, I'm going to tell you from experience. Well, not even from experience. Don't put yourself in a position where you're trying to help one person because you know what? At the end of the day, God will take care of it. They will see it for themselves. You may not see it right away. That person may not see it, but it will come to light.
Mm-hmm.
It always does.
Yep.
I agree.
Yep.
And then what's so sad is, like, you know, yes, some of this stuff occurs in everyday life, but with the internet and everything, people get this keyboard warrior persona of themselves. Half of these people won't do half the stuff in real life.
If you ignore them, they can only take so many pot shots before they get no responses. Then they latch on to someone else. Let them latch on to someone else.
Yeah.
No, the ones I can't stand are the ones who can't take fault for their own actions, but yet will put the blame on everybody else but themselves.
Amen to that.
Or try to make you feel guilty for something that you did nothing. You did nothing but try to defend your values more.
You know
what is that called? What is that called? That's, I can't say the word.
Narcissist.
Yes.
Oh, I know a few of them.
Hi, Cheryl.
That's part of what KK was talking about. To always try and make it look like it's someone else's fault and don't want to take responsibilities for their own actions. That's what them people are called.
Yes.
Or the ones I hate is when somebody is so mad or jealous or have this agenda, they rewrite the narrative to their liking. Then they go and hire people through bribery, through friendship, through buying them stuff and sending them stuff. And then they buy this friendship, and then they expect this person to do their evil stuff. And some people are willing to do that for the mere of materialistic value. They will try to help destroy somebody they clearly do not know in no aspect whatsoever. This person has never done anything to them, but they have warped their mind so drastically that they honestly believe that this person has done something to them, and they really haven't, because of the manipulation of somebody that's jealous and sick and twisted. And trust me, I have dealt with a lot of people like that. A lot. And it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting.
Yep.
Yes, it is. But you know what? You live, you learn, you move on.
Oh, I've learned a lot. People always say, it's your attitude, Angela. It's your attitude. That's why people don't like you. No, you don't like me because my attitude is like a bull. You don't like me because it's all obviously a jealousy. I would always ask, I would sit and talk to my husband. I'd say, what in the world? Why would these women do this? I have been nothing but loyal to them, helped them freely, sat for hours and done stuff. I've done a few things I'm not proud of, but everybody has. But that doesn't define me or constitute the right for somebody to freaking just systematically try to destroy somebody over jealousy. But you know what? Today,
Hey, girl.
I'm a whole new woman. I'm a whole.
Yes, you are. Can we
Yes, you are.
to something else before I get depressed?
Depressed. You play with that damn diamond dust and you won't get depressed.
Right?
Whoa.
She might get all
I can't
about herself.
I played with the wing of
kick
Stella.
your butt like you told me. I'm gonna come over and kick your butt because I'll get loose.
There you go, Karen.
I just feel bad for Lainey because you know what, Lainey? Usually what happens, those who are so manipulative and narcissistic personalities or all about me, they take advantage of people who they feel that are weak.
They take advantage of people's
emotions. That's what this person is doing.
Like Lainey, I can tell right now she's torn and people are going to take advantage of that situation. They're going to take advantage of people that are very sensitive, and those people that are sensitive are the ones, they don't realize it at the time, but they're caught in a web that they didn't even know they were a part of. And then they find themselves hating the same people that these women are bitching about. And these people that they're bitching about have nothing to do with them.
My best advice to you, Lainey, is, you know what? No matter what you see, you always be there for that woman, the older lady. Even though you know it's wrong, you just be her friend. Because when it comes down to her realizing the truth, she's going to need a friend.
Uh-huh. Oh, I asked these girls, how many times did I say over the years, I'm going to wait, and these people will be walking back to me. They'll be saying,
Oh, God, I hope they do not.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I've had people over this year. I've had like a handful of people walk back up to me and say, Angela, I'm so sorry I didn't take up for you. There's the same person that bullied you is bullying me now. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, sorry.
And that's what's different about us. You know what? We may have our differences in the past, or may have called each other names in the past, but we still stayed friends because regardless, let's say Ruby had a problem with me. Okay, that's cool. When you're starting out new friendships, everybody's going to have a little problem with trusting, especially if you've been through some of the stuff that I haven't been through. A lot of stuff that Ruby and Angela's been through, but similar. When you've been through stuff like that, it's really hard to trust people.
Oh, I will never, ever do a auction for somebody again. I will never do anything like that ever again. And I'm sorry.
Hey, I want that.
I appreciate our community that did the auction for me. I do. I am so thankful for that, because it has helped me get back and forth to chemo and CAT scans, and I had to have some stuff done to the car. I mean, I am thankful for that part of the community that has such a big heart, because I honestly don't know what I would have done otherwise. I really don't.
Lainey, you're going to have to let that woman see it for herself. And then when it happens, just be there for her, like Karen said. Just be there for her. And the reason I will not ever do auctions or anything is because the last one I did, the woman just blatantly stole everything. And I'll never do it again. Never, never, never.
I understand what you're saying, but there's also a lot of, our community does have a lot of good in it.
It might have a lot of good people. Like I have, you know, I'm sorry, but no. I'm not that trusting anymore. Just like when a firefighter thingy or a cop thingy calls my house or something, I'm like, I tell them straight up, don't ever call my house again, because I don't care.
Those are scams. I called our sheriff's department once, and they said, no, we don't do that. They'll stand by the light with a bucket, but they don't call the houses.
The one that you want to donate to, my husband tell you, a lot of them out there are con artists, but the one that actually donates for firefighters and police officers is called Heroes.
Well, I don't care if it's straight or not. I don't give a shit, because I don't like cops. I don't like, and I have my own personal reasons for that. They can all kiss my ass. Sorry. That's the way I feel.
I have a feeling I think I know who she's talking to. Lainey, I think I know who you're talking to. Who you're talking about. I think I know exactly who you're talking about.
Okay, that goes in there, and then I gotta do one for here. And that pocket is done. I'm waiting for my magnets. Excuse me, I'm waiting for my magnets to come in. They come in tomorrow.
I had to make my own eggs.
Yeah, Lainey, that's wow, I don't even know what to say about that.
What?
I think I know who she's talking about now.
Someone did an auction
Mm-hmm.
and everybody pitched in like auctions like people do, and that person turned around and went on vacation.
No, said that she needed money for vacation, and then no, that she needed money to pay a bill, and then turned around and had an auction to go on vacation.
Well, see, this is what disgusted me. I honestly needed help. I needed help like months and months and months ago with my parents, and I managed to raise like $400, but you do not realize the ridicule I got off of that. I was told things like, "You're a loser. You're this. You're that. You don't deserve help. We're never going to help." I mean, it was horrible. And I look back, I'm like, look at all the stuff I've done to help others. I've done auctions in the past, raised over $3,000, and I couldn't even get help from my parents.
Because it was never, it was all, because that's personality people right there, all about themselves. Like I said, you have always had a good heart. So is it Ruby has always had a good heart. It's just hard to show it. Well, she does show it a lot, but it's hard to show it without being abused.
No, I will not be abused again, and I will not put myself in a predicament where I can be abused. And by doing auctions or by doing certain things in this community, you put yourself at risk of being abused, and I am not ever, ever, ever going to do that and put myself in that predicament.
Yep, and you should. Yep.
That would be like me saying, "Oh, you know the fire is going to burn and hurt you, but if I stuck my hand in it anyway, guess what's going to happen?
You're going to get burnt." Anyway, that's that's a little bit of how we all feel. Hi, honey, I'm home. Debbie's home. Hi, Debbie. Ouch. 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 Ouch.
That's where this button right here.
Lord Jesus, it kicked me out again. What the heck?
Hi, Tabby. Didn't even notice.
Ooh, it says video. It said video call lost, and I'm like, no, it ain't lost. Anyway, but yeah, that's the way we all feel. You know, and I don't my last thing I'm going to say is this: I don't understand people that will hang around people that knowingly have hurt people in a most disgusted way. I don't know.
For yourself.
Why is this cutting wonky?
Oh my god. I love that. I'm not even done. You see what I did with your digi? I put it in here.
Let's see. I need to cut a piece of.
Where'd Karen go? Karen, come back.
She probably got kicked too, like the rest of us.
I don't know. Jeff had a hard time getting on here too.
It was easy for me. Bye, Country Creations, Jean. Have a good day at church.
Bye, Country Creations.
Look, this was supposed to be a simple journal. And I can't even close it.
Wow. Oh my Lord. That's a chunky
Also,
one. There was one.
Where did Karen go?
I just messaged her and said, Karen, come back.
Come back. Come back. Okay, I've got to wait for my
Now.
Debbie says simple. Define simple.
On what?
I guess your album you're making.
These are simple pages. These ones are super simple.
super duper simple.
This one is like, look at it. It's so skinny. That's almost done. I'm just decorating it. I'm just looking for something to put on here. Oh, I think that'll look darling, even though it's a big flower. Hey, I'm going to put it there.
Hi, Amy Wolf. Wolf. Okay. I need.
Hi, Amy.
Okay, that
Oh yeah, that's not simple at all. I can't even close it.
All right, now I need needs to create some mats.
She said it's a reflex after watching Ruby and hearing simple so much.
Oh, look at
She said she went to put her topping on her cheesecake and she was gone.
Oh, topping on cheesecake. Bet you it's going to be delicious.
Now I need to do front.
Let's see.
Oh my god, I don't think I'm going to get my house done in time.
Hello?
Yeah,
No.
when is
Welcome back.
Who's got the steel toe boots on? Gentle with those things.
Angela got kicked same time as you, though.
Oh, did she?
yeah.
Huh?
I want to put my topping on my cheesecake and come back. I was gone.
Yeah. What did it say? Did it say you lost the call?
I don't know. I left the room and went and put my topping on. I come back and it was just the whole window was gone.
Yeah, you know why? Because we were jealous because you made cheesecake and none of it could come here. That's why we booted you.
Yeah, we're not getting none of it.
Yeah, we're not getting none of that delicious, creamy, strawberry cheesecake.
I'm fine. I'm on a diet.
You're not getting it after kicking me out.
I'm
Karen, I'm going to come to your house. I'm going to bring it to your house, hon.
Oh, thank you. I'm
Yeah,
such a kiss.
sure. But she's on a diet.
No. What does she do? No, it's seniority. What does she do that she gets the cheesecake and we don't?
Yeah.
Like Ruby said, she's on a diet. She won't eat none of it.
What's the point?
Hold on, wait. What kind of topping are you putting on it?
Strawberry.
Strawberry? Oh, well, I can have it because I can have strawberry and I'm allowed to have cheesecake because it's cheap.
Okay, I'm not coming to your house either.
Oh, look at how times have changed.
Well, Sharon is caring.
Yeah. What happened to that?
Oh, I'll share. All right. My foot.
See? We
I
know
don't
how
want
you are.
Steel is not a good color on me.
We know how you are, Karen.
I know, and that's why you love me. It's the dimples.
Yep. I stay skinny loving you. I'm so skinny.
That needs to be the title of a new song.
What the heck did I just hear?
What?
I need to be the title of a song. I stay skinny because of you.
That's what friends do for each other, Ruby. I do it because I love you all.
I know. That's why I said I stay skinny loving you.
Oh, I thought you said because of you, not loving you.
Yeah, because loving her,
can't
because she doesn't share her cheesecake. She don't want to see me gain weight.
Right.
Right.
How many want raise your
Oh, that'd
hand
be
if you really think that
scary.
cheesecake? No. How many raise your hand if you think that cheesecake is really going to the church?
Oh, I wouldn't lie about that. You know that.
I'm messing with you.
No, I don't. No, don't mess with that.
I'm just saying, if you had us three in the car going to church, I don't think it would make it to church.
No.
Nope.
My
No,
fingers would have slid through the
I gotta
topping.
get that thing to church. Do not jinx me.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. You hit a bump.
Oh, look. Tracy's got carrot cake. That is my favorite. I love carrot cake. You went out, George. Oh, you farted, didn't you? Oh,
No, get out, Romy.
I
Get,
can't have carrot cake either.
go. Get out. Go.
But I did make some keto chocolate chip cookies. The whole batch was 6 grams of carbs, so I made enough to last me, for at least a couple weeks. I could snack on a cookie. Let me show you what they look like.
Probably the size of a quarter.
No, they look like cookies. They're chocolate chip cookies.
hold on. I want to see KK's cookies.
They don't
That's-
look like a damn cookie. Look like
Okay, for me to be able to have chocolate, I had to get 100% cocoa chocolate, baking chocolate, which has 0 sugar and 0 carbs.
They look like cow patties.
You want some?
Hell no.
Look, this side's got pecans in it. So I got pecans in it too.
Wait.
What is that?
How is that a chocolate chip cookie? There's no chips in it.
Okay, because I had to use. Okay, let me show you the candy bar I had to use. Because my
Why does it
candy bar,
look like-
baking bar.
They look more like oatmeal raisins.
They don't look. No, they
I had
don't.
to use this, and I used it on cheese grater, and I grated my chocolate
Oh.
because it has. Okay, so actually no, it has 3 carbohydrates. Well, no, actually 1 because you take out for the protein. So it has 1 carbohydrate per section of this. So this whole batter is probably under 6 net carbs of carbohydrates.
Does it taste like a chocolate chip cookie?
It tastes like fake sugar.
Oh my god.
I can see why they're going to last you 6 months.
No, they're actually really good, and they actually smell like chocolate chip cookies. So I used almond flour. I used some heavy whipping cream, some eggs, butter, of course the chocolate, and the fake sugar.
Oh, honey. Bless you.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna complain. I'm losing weight. That's all that matters.
Lainey said I lost 10 pounds in my little toe.
I've lost weight too since I come home from the hospital. I've lost 24 pounds, but I mean, I've lost a whole size.
I've lost a couple size twos. Too.
And I've been trying to keep trying to work out with my weights because I'm getting so weak from the chemo that I almost dropped the car hood on my head the other day.
What?
Well, I lost weight in my stomach because it's empty and I'm hungry.
Man, is that a guilt trip or what?
Yeah, my stomach lost weight.
You'll actually lose a lot of weight if you take out all the sugars and minimize your carbohydrates.
Yeah. Mine, if I get drinking too many sodas, boy, I'll pack a weight on.
I don't
Oh.
drink. No, I don't. All I drink is water and occasionally sweet tea. But my main drink is water and those LaCroix sparkling waters.
My
I'm
coffee's sugar free.
addicted to root beer.
Ugh. Nope. Yuck. Ugh.
I can't have root beer because of my hiatal hernia.
What will it do to a hernia?
Well, my hernia is actually, it's hard to explain. So, in my throat, my esophagus, I can't even say it, esophagus.
Esophagus.
There you go, that word. So my stomach basically coming up through that. So where it's supposed to be closed, I actually have a hernia right there.
Her the sphincter that closes, she has a hernia. So any kind of carbonated things will just bubble back up.
Yep.
Exactly. Root beer is the worst one that does it.
Oh, bless you.
Think of soda, like baking soda and vinegar.
I've actually started doing the apple cider vinegar for my stomach problems because I get really bad acid reflux. Like I was telling Ruby the other morning, I literally woke up choking and puking.
Yeah.
And I had I won't go into details. Let's just say I just prayed that my son wasn't going to wake up in the middle of the night.
Right. Well, I'll drink the root beer for you, hon.
Okay. Thank you. I miss root beer floats too.
Oh, yeah. See, with the chemo I'm on now, I can't have no ice cream. I can't have cold stuff.
What?
No, I can't. That's one of the side effects with it. I have some kind of reactions to them, and the first time it happened, I was in the and they thought I was having a heart attack. They brought up an EKG machine. My body.
Were you getting an MRI or a CAT scan or something?
Were
you getting an MRI or CAT scan?
No, I was getting chemo.
Oh.
And my body thought the air was too cold to breathe. And so it's like you feel like your lungs are shutting down.
Mm.
So, and it, like if you touch anything cold, it's like metal shooting out of your fingers. We're even supposed to put gloves on before we reach into a refrigerator.
What?
Wow.
Yeah,
well, how are you going to handle this? How are you going to handle this cold and going to treatments?
Because my mom goes out, bless her heart, at 6:30 in the morning and starts the car up for me and makes sure it's warm before I go out to get in it. And then I'm bundled all up and I wear a face mask where my own warm breath comes back at me. And I breathe that in. And you're just dressed head to toe. And I have an electric blanket that when I say I'm going to go get on the couch, that means I'm fixing to get under that electric blanket.
Oh, okay. Oh, bless your heart. Bless your mom's heart too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have
I'm
a great
taking applications. I'm looking for a mom.
I will be your mom, KK, but you don't get no Christmas gifts because I'm broke.
I want to say, you know what? Christmas is not about getting presents.
Nope.
No, I am so excited because you know why? I've not got to do holidays with my mom. I don't know how many years because we live in different states so far apart. And I get to do this Thanksgiving with my mom, and I am so excited. We're going to cook together. It's going to be like I was a teenager again, and I love that.
Well, I'm done this page.
Ooh.
And it's a very thin, simple page. See? Very thin. So that's it. See that? It's a very simple one, but it's so pretty. And this, like I showed you, these open up and they're magnetic. And I'm not going to put anything on here because I want to leave this for Max.
It's so pretty.
It is
You're
pretty.
doing such a fabulous job on my album.
I know.
I
So
have a
that
question.
should fit.
Is Martha Stewart not making no more punches?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because I want to look for punches, and they didn't readily come up on Amazon. I went to eBay. Them punches are starting at $40 up to $150.
Go to Michael's because Michael still has them and they're still cheap.
Oh.
People are thinking because she's not making scoreboards anymore that they can charge $100 and $200 for a scoreboard of Martha's.
Wow.
Did anyone know Martha left?
Yeah, she said she was going to work.
Oh,
Yeah, 11:30.
that's right.
Yeah, it's 12:30 her time though, isn't it?
She's
I
been.
don't know.
She's in Michigan.
Yeah, but
I think she's on the same time as me.
Yeah,
Is it
she's
12?
on our Eastern time zone.
Yeah.
Well, Karen, that's really nice that you're having a Thanksgiving feast with your church people.
Yeah. Yeah. I love my church family. They're pretty close.
That's awesome.
And I'm not really got to be at church because the doctor didn't want me around a bunch of people.
Right.
He said, if you got to go to church, he flat out told me, you got to stand in the back. You can't have people breathing up on you.
No, because her immune system down.
Yeah, your immune system is very weak right now.
Yeah.
Chemo destroys it.
I've been staying away, but they asked, will you come to the dinner? And I thought, yeah, I'll go to the dinner. If I have to, if there's anybody sick, I'll stay away from them and I'll put a mask on if I have to.
Yes, or they should put a mask on.
Yeah, it don't usually work that way, Ruby. So I'd rather be safe than, sorry.
Yeah, of course.
People aren't going to wear a mask. Yeah.
All right. So we are
Somebody
going
was
to
asking earlier how to attach this. I hope they're still here seeing what you're doing.
Yep, this is how I attach this to my book now. All right, let's get this in the book, and I'll show you my second page. That were our second simple page.
Did someone say simple?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she told me this morning, and I about blew coffee all over my screen.
This is a simple one. It's skinny. It's honest. I'm being honest this time. This is not complicated.
No.
This is a baby page. This is just a baby page.
Hi, Sue. Right, Lainey? Lainey said Martha Stewart's too busy with Snoop Dogg.
Uh-oh.
Another piece.
Oh my God, it's so pretty.
It's trying to kick me out again.
Come on. I got yucky fingers. Come on. Don't be a dork. There we
He
go.
says, Ruby, you don't do simple. I'm sorry.
Oh boy. It is simple.
It's simple on steroids. That's what she does. Raymond, I found that Snow White dimensional paint.
All right. You really are getting on my nerves. This is ending up on the fold all the time, and it can't be on the fold. That's the piece that's annoying me. There we go. All right. So I want to open this up and rub it all down.
No, Lainey, you're right. It's not easy, but you know what? There are a lot of people out there with cancer that don't even have a chemo for it. There's nothing to help them fight it. So I consider myself very, very blessed. So, but it's not easy, and it's not easy for the people's family. But we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it just fine.
So I'm just keep putting pressure until you know that glue has taken. And there we go. So there's the next page I'm doing is going to be a simple page. This one doesn't want to stay on this side too, because these ones here are so bulky that, yeah, it's a nightmare. It's a very nightmare. Now let's see how thick our book is. So look, see, that's how I wanted it. Same with that one. So
No.
This is just the tie ribbon. I put it in here because it's getting snagged and glued down. It was getting my way when I was trying to glue down the other page. So I think this is going to be. So that's how this book's going to open. So you're going to have the clear one. And then we're doing this page right now, which will be simple too. This is more complicated. Then we'll do simple here and fat there.
Bye, Carrie Ann. She says she has to go. She's got to make Sunday supper.
Okay, Carrie Ann, I'm making meatloaf for supper.
Oh, that actually sounds really good.
Yeah, it does. I told Mom that last night. We've not had that in a while.
So this is my second simple page. And all this is open up, open up, open up, and there's an envelope. And that's all that we're doing, except for I'm going to put a little pocket here and a piece of something here, maybe one of my ephemeras on here just to hide that magnet, and a little pocket so I can make a little card. And then that's going to stay closed like that, and that's how easy this one's going to be. And then I'll just make, I made a little slit right here, you can see, to tuck the envelope lid in it like this. And then I'm going to leave that plain. I don't know, maybe I'll just put a little tuck spot, make one little mat for this, a small mat for this, and a mat for this. This here is a actual pocket. So I'll be making a little pull out for this, and that's it. It's a simple little page. There's nothing too fancy-mancy, but I do got to go potty. Take a minute break, and then we'll work on this.
Bobby says, what kind of album is this? Is this a kit? It's gorgeous.
No, it's not a kit, Bobby. It's actually a paper line called Blue Land. So if this is your first time seeing this, It's for this. I'll show you who hasn't seen it yet. The album belongs inside of this house that I made. This house is stunningly beautiful.
Oh my
And
God, gorgeous.
yeah, this is the house, and it lights up. So there it is, lit up. You can see.
Homemade icicles.
Yes, I made the icicles. Whoa, this one's bent. We will just have to fix that with the hot glue.
Oh my God, that is so freaking pretty. You are keeping this one, right?
No. And now whoops, gotta put the house on its side. The album goes inside of the house, and that's why I built it, to go inside of the house. What's going on here? Oh, that's snagged. And it goes inside like that. And then this just closes. Look at that. So the album is inside the house. See?
Oh my God.
Bam, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, so pretty.
You know, blue's not my color, but this is really beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. I really love this one.
Blue. Navy blue.
I'm going to be absolutely honest. Blue is not my color, but I am loving this album. This paper line.
Bobby says amazing talent.
Thanks, Bobby. So there, that just sits in there like that for now. So that is the house. It's all done. It's a mini album in a house.
Oh my goodness, that's so freaking beautiful.
Yes, that paper line is beautiful too.
Yes, the paper line is absolutely phenomenal. So,
hey, you want to see my flip page?
I'll put it on you, and then I'm gonna go run to the potty quickly.
Okay. All right, I'll show you mine. I'm making a mini album. You see here, I'm in the process of making this mini album. Let me click on myself here. Hang on, y'all. Okay. I don't think
You're
there's
the one on the end.
Huh?
You're the one on the end.
Yeah. I don't think they're seeing me yet on the YouTube end of it.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm back. Okay, there we go. So this is a mini album, and this mini album is going to go inside of this paper mache mailbox, as you see here. It fits perfectly like that. I'm going to decorate the mailbox, and then inside is going to be this mini album that I'm working on. The closure for the mini album is going to be 2 grommets. I'm going to do 2 grommets here, and then I'm going to do a real pretty hook, or I was thinking something along the lines of like this, like have that right there, and then the 2 grommets here, and then the chains will have charms and stuff on it, and then you hook it with the chain like that. And then when you open it, you have a place here for a photo. As you can see, you can lift it up, and whoever gets this can put the photo and then remove the tape to tape it down. Then you have a cute little thing here. On these tabs here, I trimmed them down because I wanted to show you. These are meant for ephemeras, or like little, like if you want to do like a little miniature tag deal. See, it doesn't take away from the page, but you can like take a piece of the ephemera. Let me get a piece here. What's a good example? Yeah, right here. Some of the acetate pieces here, like you can, if you wanted to, you can put it there, or like here on the acetate pieces, I'm going to adhere some of them to the acetate pages that I have here. And you can put tickets like this collection. This is the collection from Prima. It's called the Georgia Blues, and it comes with several different little things. Like here's some ephemeras. Like you can take like this right here, like with you, and you see this little tab. You can actually glue it like that, and it can be a movable. You know, that's you're creating little spaces for different things within the binding system. This is the hidden waterfall page. As you see there, I did that one yesterday, and then today I did this one. Did I put that upside down? I don't know. No. And then, no, yesterday I did that one. Then here's another tag area I'm going to do. I'm working on putting a piece of paper here. And then today, this is what I did. I used the Spellbinders Victorian accents die, and I made these two little areas which are going to hold, this little thing here is going to hold a couple of tags that I'm going to create. As you see, it will just set in there like that. And then you're going, when my magnets get here, I'll finish this out. But when you flip it open, you've got this one that'll hold a tag. And then when you flip this down, you've got more room to do things. But I've got to wait for my magnets to get here. And that is that page. And then on the back, I still got a few more pages to go. Then on the back here, you have the same as it was on the front. You got a photo where you can put a photo here. And this here is a little shaker box. So this is the album I'm creating for the mailbox. That's it. And when I work with acetate, I put a piece of paper towel down because you never know if you got like glue or something on your mat that you just haven't seen, or glitter or something of that nature. You know, you don't see it or whatever. So. Yep, that one's got to go there. So what I was in the process of doing was the hearing. So I'm going to remove the tape here, like so. And I use 4 tape. And then fold this over like that. And that locks that page in. And of course, this will be glued down once I get my magnets tomorrow. And then I'm going to work on another page. What do you think is the lighting of my table now? My husband installed a 4-foot LED light above me.
I like it.
Lainey, this is the Prima Marketing Georgia Blues. So, yep. That's what I'm doing.
All right, I'm gonna click on Ruby Dooby.
Yep, Ruby, click on you, boo.
Yep. All right. I'm just making 2 mats. Now, we need this again. This time, I think I'll do the scallop. I'm going to do all 4 of them. It's just way easier, way quicker. That's what we'll take all 4. Okay, so there's 2 mats. That's going to go in here. So, and I'm going to put some extra ephemeras. Where are they? This one in here. Actually, I think I wanted this for out here. Yeah, I'm going to save that. Where's the other roll? I had a whole thing of ephemeras. Can you not do that?
Oh, you gotta make some little envelope so it fits in with the theme.
Who? What you talking about, Willis?
Cute little envelopes. I love envelopes.
I do too. That's why I make them. Remember, I can't make this page thick, or we'll have a disaster.
Okay.
I might even use these little ones for if they fit in the front, which check.
Oh.
This is so pretty. So let's see if this will fit in here. Of course not. That will fit now. These little guys. I don't know if these will fit in here. Come on, open up. Open your mouth. Ooh. Yeah. And yeah. Actually, these are too small. So let me take this one and trim it here. As it's a beautiful winter scenery. Let's have a look. Look if this one will fit. How much do I need to cut off? I'm going to cut a little off this side. So cut about that much. Oh, for Pete's sakes, what did I do? I cut it too short. All right. I'll just get another one. So I might just stick these in here anyway. Why not? They fit. Ah, I got an idea. Give me that scenery one back. This one. Where are you? And around the corners, because this one is a bit finicky. And the corners are snagging, so let's fix it up. There, I like that better. Now, back to this. Why did I cut that so dang small? Hey, here's a journal card. Let's try this. It's a little snuggy. Huh, but it fits. Okay. So let me trim a wee bit off. And let me round the corners. Actually, where's my little punch? I like this little tiny rounder for smaller things. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. Okay, put you aside for a minute. Put you aside. Put you aside. And let's grab this. If I mat it, a little tiny mat. Oopsies. There.
I wish this collection had tags and stuff, but it doesn't. You have to make them.
It doesn't have them?
Nope. It sure don't.
Wow.
Oh.
Perfect. Now, put this on it and get it glued down. Right here. Oops, I left the lid off it. I'm bad for this. Even the lid off my glue.
I do that too, and that's why I keep a little a tack by my camera.
Uh-huh.
Just pop that sucker in there and it loosen it right up.
Yeah, I'm bad for that though. I do it all the time. All the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bust out my silhouette.
Now, all right. Here you are. What for you do this?
Oh. I need to start using my Cricut.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I was sitting here talking the whole time. Let me go back through it. Lainey, this is Pink Christmas Paperline by Stamperia. The blue Christmas that Ruby's using also by Stamperia. And Lena wants to know, does anyone have a nice idea for a graduation kit? She would like to make a graduate cap and put it in the box. Put it inside a box.
Oh, that would be beautiful.
That sounds like an explosion box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And hold on. And Bobby wants to know, where do we buy our pretty gorgeous papers from?
Pretty much all you do is type it in Google, Stamperia, and you'll find all kinds of places, Amazon, all kinds of places sell Stamperia, Prima. So if you know the name of the paper line, you can punch in the paper line and it'll bring you directly to links.
Yep. eBay.
Crafty City.
Scrapbook.com.
Like there's different places you can find this paper line at.
Yes.
I feel so bad because I was sitting there eating the cat and I was muted the whole time.
There we go.
Pretty.
So that little sucker. Tiki, I hear you. There. Okay. Put these back. Now, that still closes. Okay, I'm going to cut this to fit one here.
Oh man. What? I just ripped my paper, but I can fix it with a piece of trim.
Stop that, KK.
Oh, the Stamperia paper freaking ripped because I scored it, and I'm trying to put it on my my seam binding, on my book binding. I can cover it now. And honestly, my chat wasn't moving too. All right, hold on. So if you remember, I purchased a ton of things from Scrapbook Time. Well, I finally got one of 2 packages delivered with an additional $250 fee. What?
What?
Wow. Jeez.
What
That's ridiculous.
Lena said because she's over the pond, and she ordered from scrapbook.com. One of her 2 packages arrived, and the one came with an additional fee of $250.
Oh my gosh. Is that because of your taxes?
Where the hell's that woman live?
Where is she? Up in Canada?
No, I think she's.
She said, isn't it or Switzerland or something like that, right? Ireland or something.
Wow.
I don't remember. I know, but she's over there somewhere. Australia.
I gotta find my glasses. I can't see.
Lena, where are you at again? Yes, Amy, we pay retail price most of the time. Pay retail price for our papers.
Yeah. I could show you the receipt that I spent for this Georgia collection. I spent over $80.
It's called Wink of Stella. You can find it on Amazon. See, it doesn't. It's ripped right here, so I'm gonna have to carve that with a piece of trim. I didn't want to have to, but I will. It's all good. Because this is gonna be my cover.
She's in France.
France?
Wow.
They
Wow.
didn't charge her correctly. Well, they should have sent her an email and warned her.
Well, I think she needs to call and reimburse her. That's ridiculous.
Oh, I went and picked it up. Mm-mm. No.
Yeah. I wouldn't have.
Is Martha back?
Is she?
How is Martha going on and off?
Huh?
Oh, you know what?
What?
I'm not
That's
in
a
Google
good
Hangout. I'm looking at the YouTube site.
It's okay, Karen. We love you.
Yeah, it's okay, Karen.
Oh. I swear I am not drinking.
Right. We believe you.
We believe you, of course. We believe her.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I need a piece of trim for this, but I think I'm going to use glue this time. That is crazy.
What is crazy?
What? Holy crap! She said she ended up spending over €1,000.
Wow. Jeez.
What the hell? How much did she order?
It's not just what she ordered; it's also being charged the extra fee.
The like custom charges, right?
I think Stamp Period didn't charge her the right shipping fees, and I think they should have sent an email correcting their error and then saying she could have decided if she wanted to keep her order or minimize her order. That's what they should have done.
Yep.
Whew.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pricey.
Yeah. That is crazy.
Yep, that is nuts.
I don't know. I think you need to talk to customer service over there and be like, would have been a courtesy call to say, hey, we mischarged you wrong for shipping. Do you still want to keep your order?
Right?
Or give the option to, like, okay, well, I don't want this and this. I really don't need it, to minimize the cost. That's crazy. Well,
For no, they charged her for important charges and import, like what
Input.
Ruth had to pay.
Yes.
That's where that extra money came from, and you Paul can't do nothing about it. That goes by the price of stuff.
Hang on, I'll be right back. Oh.
Yep, that's
well, like for Ruby, like if the shipping charges were applied correctly, I don't think her import charges should have been that high.
The import charges don't go by the shipping. I think it goes by the cost of stuff. Like when I sent Ruby that package, I only put $10 on it, so they wouldn't try and charge her anything for it. Is that right, Ruby, or is that wrong?
Yes, that's exactly right. If they put the real amount, what you pay plus your shipping, they'll charge you for the shipping.
That's so stupid.
That
It's
is
probably
stupid.
cheaper to drive across the border.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm telling you right now, any Canadians come across the border, you got to take a Democrat home with you.
Right?
I elect Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah, and it seems like man, let's see, 2017, 22 years ago, Ruby had that happen to her once, and I think she ordered from scrapbook.com.
Yes, and I sure paid dearly.
Yeah. Is that when you ordered your machine?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that.
Yep, that was a big order.
Oh, that's great right there. Yeah, it's gonna need some lace. Oh, my signatures are sewn in. Cover's put on. I just need to put some lace on the front. Cover up me boo-boos.
I hate to leave you ladies, but I've got stuff to do before the church tonight and still fit a nap in.
Okay.
Okay.
It's been
Bye,
nice having you with us, Karen, today.
Yeah, I love being here with you guys. Have a good day, and I will talk to y'all later.
Enjoy your dinner.
Oh, I will. I'll take a picture of the cheesecake for y'all before they cut it.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thanks.
She's sharing, Ari.
Yeah, that's sharing is caring. Yep.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Bye, Ruth.
Bye, Karen. She's bad. She's bad girl.
She wants to, she definitely wants everybody here to be skinny. She gonna share a picture.
Right. How generous. Okay. That is pretty. Now, maybe a little bit of heart trim. Oh, that's kind of pretty, yeah. All right.
I'm glad it lays flat at flat. No. Let's see here. Boo. Hi, the boo boo. Alright, this thing is not going. I have been talking to Right. She said that she has talked and they're willing to give her a discount on her next order.
That cover it.
So beautiful.
Oh, that is pretty. Now, can't really do it there.
What is that tool you're using, Ruby? Is it the Teflon bone folder?
What's this? Yeah.
Is it that one you're talking about, Lena?
Or this one. This is the hot glue spatula.
It's a hot. What is it called? The hot glue keepers kit.
Yeah, something like that. I got it off Amazon. You get the mat, this, fingers for your fingers for hot glue. You get all of that.
And the little cylinder applicator thingy too.
Right.
Yep, let's go get some ways. Oh, there for a second, I thought I saw somebody. Woo.
Come on. Don't do that. Oh, shoot. Oh.
Oh my god, my sister's calling. Hold on.
I'm back. I got me some food. I had to eat. Who was dinging?
KK. Her sister's calling her.
Oh, okay. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Oh, my head hurts so bad right now.
Why?
Sinus.
Oh, sinus, yeah.
It's right in the middle of my forehead.
This is so tricky to work with. It's so tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, stop it.
Hey, Ruby, do you remember me telling you that Sharon and her old man were doing the DIY lanterns?
Yes.
Oh my God, wait till you see her old man's lantern.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, hold on, Sharon, show it. I'm with the picture. Okay, look. Do you see it?
Not really.
Well,
Hang
he's
on.
not finished, but it looks like this. But he's using it
Wow.
But look.
Sharon, open
Wow.
Look, he made a shape at the top, and it's a lid.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, that's the inside of it. Let me turn it on real quick just so you can see what it looks like in the inside.
Okay, hurry up, Sharon. Today, Junior. All right, look, there's the inside.
Oh, she's got both pictures of that.
Yep.
Tell her to
Okay.
post them in my Crafty Peep Society group.
Sharon, Angela said to post in her Crafty Peeps Society group and post in Ruby's group. Take a whole bunch of different angle pictures so
Yeah,
they can.
because we'll see it better.
Yeah, it's blurry.
Even one more thing.
Sharon, she said, "Is she even in your group? I'll add you."
Yeah, add her.
All right.
All
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I think you're admin in there, aren't you?
I don't know. I think I am. Hold on.
Well, hang on. I'm going over there.
Oh my God, he outdid mine, and I want to do it like his now.
Here, I'm going to make Karen an admin. I'll make you an admin. Where's Karen at?
Oh, hold on, I'm not even in it. I just sent a request. Did I do it to the right one? Okay.
Do I know this person? Okay, here. Make you an admin.
Let me add her.
Okay. So
I absolutely love how this turned out.
How do I add her? Hold on, let me.
okay, I'm making you an admin. There you go. You're an admin in my group. Yay. Is Ruby even in there?
In where?
My group.
What group?
My Crafty Peach Society public group.
Public group? I don't know.
Probably not.
I didn't know you had a public group.
Yeah.
When did you open that?
2 weeks ago.
Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
Unless you got her
yeah, you're in the group. You're in the group. You're already in there.
I'm already in there? Oh, all right then. No.
Oh, it's okay, hon. Lena said, again, I wanted to thank you all for allowing me to participate in the group. I'm also very sorry that I didn't participate more often because of the time difference and my health issues.
Oh.
Ruby, are you using the art glitter glue? Sue, let's see.
Yes. I just put it in these bottles because I buy the big, huge ones that are 16-ounce bottles. And I just use this to refill it. Because
Can I add people on this? Oh, here we go. Add members. Yes, I'm going to add members. Share. Lainey, did you want to join the group, Lainey? Hi, Lynn. Hi, Kelly.
Hi,
Angela,
Kelly.
I will add you more.
I
guess I'm not on your friends list.
Huh.
Well, hello. I know I'm friends with you on Facebook, Lainey. Why is it not letting me add you?
Is it not letting her add? You're not. Can you add Lainey?
It's not letting me. I was able to add Sharon, but I know Lainey's on my friends list, but it's not coming up letting me add her.
What's her? Let me look at. What's her last name?
Davida, if I pronounced it right, I hope I didn't murder it. DEVAITA. LAINE.
Lainey.
Davida.
Davida.
Is she even friends with me?
I know she's friends with me, and I don't understand why it's not letting me look her up.
Hang on, let me look.
I wonder if she has it to where nobody can add her to
Okay, there's a shit ton of Lady DeVitas. Is she the one that lives in that says Lady DeVita, Doris Wolf?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Wait for her to respond.
Let her answer that, though.
Yes, Angela.
Okay, well, I'm going to add her as a friend. I sent her a friend request on Facebook. I need to take a decongestant. Ugh.
All right. Made a little tiny tuck spot. Now, I need to make a mat for here and a mat for that one. So, let's see. All right. I need to get this glue off of me. Okay, this one still needs a bit trimming off. Needs a bit of the blade off. And where's that other one? Needs it off this side. Okay, we're getting there. So these are the mats for here. Oh, I want to glue this down.
Lainey, I sent your friend request, and for those who haven't joined Ruby's group yet either, here's a link for her Facebook group. Giovanna? Was it Giovanna? Giovanna?
Did Lady get added to the group yet? Cause I sent
I shared you the actual right Laney to
Right.
our
I sent
Facebook
a
Messenger.
friend request.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I sent a friend request to her.
Well, here's Angela's group again.
This paper is so beautiful. It's just very calming, kind of like so relaxing and hard to explain.
Well, that's the way the Georgia blue paper is. It's beautiful to work with. And so right now I got a headache.
This is not like in your face kind of thing. It's so beautiful.
Oh.
You.
Harriet, this is what I drink every day.
Yeah, but it's carbohydrates. Repair. It's got carbohydrates in it, don't it?
Nope. Don't have anything in it.
Is
See?
it
Total
not
zero carbs, zero sugar, zero protein, zero fat, zero calories. All it is water. It's all it is carbonated water.
Oh, okay.
I drink these, and you can get. I drink these. God, I go through 3 cases a week. It's just water.
Okay.
It's flavored water, right?
It has a slight flavor, but I add flavor into mine. Like I'll get this from Kroger, which has 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 trans fat, 0 cholesterol, all of it 0 sugars.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I drink. I go through 3 cases of those a week. I don't
Is her group closed?
I don't drink Coke. I don't drink milk, juices. I don't drink nothing. I just drink water. And a glass of tea from here and there.
The odd time I'll drink a ginger ale, but that's not very often.
And
I don't
see,
drink
Especially when I have upset
flavors.
stomach.
Like this one here is called Kiwi Sandia, and this is kiwi watermelon. And the one I'm drinking right now is called Natural Berry. This is a berry flavor, but they're awesome.
All right.
I love them.
I'm trying to read this.
They got a coconut flavored one.
So beautiful. So simple. Page. Look at that. What do you think?
I gotta take my midday drug.
Now I gotta make one more mat.
Nikki wants to know, is your Ruby, Angela, is your society group a closed group?
No,
Um,
it's closed, but it's public. You know,
Members can only post, probably, right?
what?
Only members can post?
Yeah. Members can post. They can share their stuff. It's not a strict group. They can post. They can share their stuff. They can get in there and, have fun, feel comfortable. One thing I ask is don't be an asshole. I mean, it's that simple. Don't go in there and bitch and moan about stuff, and don't go in there and, go in there and have fun. And I don't want to put a lot of rules on people because it's hard to follow like 10,000. That's what turned me away from so many groups is because right there on the front page, they have like 15 damn, well, you can't post this because of this, but if you post this, then we'll have to do this. And then it's so many rules. And I'm like, there's no freedom in those groups.
That's why I hate joining groups.
Exactly. Thank you.
My group is free for all. Post what you want. I don't care.
I don't care either. And if you got a problem with somebody, it's between y'all two. Don't put me in it.
Nope, don't ask me to resolve it.
Because if you put me in it, I'll kick you both out. That's the way I look at that. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
I'm just like, no, 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 no. Huh?
Link again. Now I'm going to share Ruby's link again, just in case there's somebody in here who's not in yet.
Oh, my head hurts.
My link to my group is always in the description box.
Uh-huh.
It's a default upload of mine.
Negan asked to join Crafty Peeps.
Wow.
Approve. But yeah, I mean, I'm. It's common sense. Respect people. Duh.
Yep. Can't get those out.
I'm gonna have to
See, Ruby, me and Ruby are on the same page. We don't care what you post in there, but don't expect us to
fight your battles.
Exactly. And if somebody's in this group that you don't like, either live with it or step out, because I ain't dealing with it. I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to, you know. Nope, nope, nope. I done went through all that crap.
Got a problem? Deal with each other quietly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not worried about that because I've never had anybody in my group fighting with anyone.
Well, see, I'm not worried about it either, but I'm just kind of, you know, it's common sense. I mean, have common courtesy amongst each other. Be cordial. Have respect. Share your stuff and enjoy life.
And if there is somebody in the group, put them in Facebook jail that you got an issue with. That way you ain't got to see them.
Right. You can block them and still be in the group, and you don't even have to see them. You know, because I'm gonna be honest with you. After all of what I went through, I have basically like blocked a bunch of stuff out, and I've blocked a lot of names out, a lot of people out, and some people are like, "Do you remember this person?" I'm like, "No." You know, I've just blocked it all out because I don't want to talk about it no more.
That's what you need to do. Block it out.
I'm trying to block out this damn headache between my eyeballs. Hurt. I'm taking my last antibiotic.
Woohoo! Maybe you start feeling better. Are you starting to feel better?
Well, yeah, until I got this damn headache today. See, I've been doing my album and stuff, and then I just developed this headache right between my eyeballs.
You're concentrating too hard.
It feels like sinus because it starts in there and then it shoots down under my eye. It makes me dizzy.
Nailed it.
This is kind of interfering with the Meganet. It would be like that. I think I'll use it. There. This page is done. Done like dinner. I love this DeMonte chain down the side of that. That looks so pretty. So there you guys go. There's a little pocket. That's just decoration. That pocket is darling. Open it up. 3 little tags. So pretty. In this little concoction. And then an envelope with some that. Paper is beautiful. Doesn't matter what part of the piece of the paper you use. It's so gorgeous. So gorgeous.
Question:
That
will modeling paste glitter?
No, I've tried it.
And then we got that tag that pulls out.
The only time modeling paste will glitter is if you let it dry, then you paint it with gesso, then you paint it with glue, and then glitter it.
All right.
That'll be the only time modeling paste will stick glitter. If you try to mix glitter in it, it takes the shine right out of glitter. Trust me, I've tried it. I even tried it with diamond dust, and all it does is make the molded paste chunky. I see it.
Ooh, I need to go to Walmart. I need to go get some polyacrylic. I hope they got a small can. I don't need a big can.
Well, I could put a few strips in. Save my life. Save my life.
Dang, girl, you don't want that thing to rip off, do you? You don't want that page to come off.
No.
Mika says, what if she sprayed it on top of the paste?
I mean, you could try it, but I don't think it'll work. Not while it's wet. No, I think it'll because it takes the shimmer right out.
Okay.
I mean, what you need to do, Nikan, is get you some scrap pieces of paper, get you a little bit of your paste, and play around with it. That's what I did, and that's when I realized, I wanted to do glitter molded paste, and honestly, I think that's why they've never come out with it really, a really unique product, because it sucks the glitter out of the glitter. It sucks that glimmer out. So I don't know. That's one thing about us is we experiment behind the scenes, and if it doesn't work, we're not gonna do it. But if you have a question, and if we've tried it, we're like, okay, this is what we got.
Oh my god, I was not trying to make it this fat.
Wait a minute. This upside down. Oh God,
Uh-oh.
it is. Get it off.
Jesus.
I mean,
Careful, careful.
Undo, undo.
oh, undo does not take off.
Why didn't you put glue on with the paint, with the tape?
Okay, I don't have time to talk. I have to pull this off.
I know.
Holy crap. Come on, baby.
Oh, that's like having a baby. It's a
Whoa.
tense moment of pushing and then bam. Oh.
It's scary.
Yes.
Reglue. Boy, that stuck real quick in the middle.
Yeah. Dang, that was scary. I was like, undo, undo, undo.
Lie down, goof.
It's an emergency. Undo it.
Undo doesn't take off glitter glue or glitter glue.
No, it don't. It don't take liquid glues off. But see, that's what I didn't understand. You just put on that double-sided tape on there. Why'd you glue it?
Well, because this is
Just so she had time to move it, she messed up.
right, and good thing I did. Now,
Girlfriend, that's far from being a simple page. It's
no,
gorgeous.
it is a simple page.
Well, no, it's not.
It's a lot.
No. A simple page is a single piece of paper with one mat. Now that's simple.
This is simple.
This is Ruby's simple on steroids.
It's not simple. It just ain't.
It's simple. So freaking simple. There. And I just keep allowing the glue to dry and keep pushing it together. That's all I do. I know it's good and sealed. There too. Especially down there. Yep. There we go. So we have 4 pages done. Whoopsies. Wow. Look at that. We're getting there.
See, that's not simple.
This is 2 pages. Look at my 2 pages to my 1. These are 2. This is 1. And that. Look at this.
It's just not as fat.
Right. So it's a simple one.
Her book's slimming down too.
Hi, Edith.
Hey, Edith.
The reason I put the acetate between the pages is so when you've got your book all closed and you're flipping it like this, your embellishments are not snagging on your other page. I've done that before when I first started making these. And when you open and close your book, this allows your page to stay protected so it's not rubbing off. Like one of my books I made, I was opening, closing it, was snagging, it ripped off some of my embellishments. So this way your book stays very safe with the pages. Nothing is snagging. So that's why I use it. Sometimes I use vellum, but this one here I wanted to use this thick plastic. It's not even acetate, it's thick plastic.
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
Yes. Yeah, I didn't, acetate's thinner, so I wanted the thicker plastic. I still haven't put the thicker one here yet. I still have to do one more. So yeah, it is a great idea and it's excellent. It really protects your pages. You won't ever have to worry about any of your pages getting destroyed. So, like, here, I'll show you a vellum one I've done. The vellum one's very nice too. This is a vellum album.
Oh, that is so beautiful.
This one here is done with the vellum. See how I have so much embellishments here? Look at, nothing is rubbing on anything. Everything's all staying well in its place, well protected. But these are 3-dimensional. So you see, they don't snag on anything. All my stuff is just the way it was when I created this album. So, this is a very bulky one too. Holy macaroni.
Oh, KK, you need to see the unicorn ornament that the design store for Silhouette has.
I know, I've already seen them. That's why I want the polyurethane, because the polyurethane I will put in the bulb and then do some very fine glitter, and then I want to make a unicorn.
And then there's the back. So every one of these have vellum between each of the pages. So this here is absolutely gorgeous. This is an album that I created. There's a picture with me and my birdie. The dates that I did each page, the finished date was January 29th, 2018. And I've never sold this. Nobody ever bought it. It's been for sale. I just don't have it online. I love that spine.
Well, the $50 question is probably going to be, how much is it, Rumi?
If you want to,
Same as price as all my other albums. Yeah, I've never advertised this. I never put it up for sale. I've only showed it here and said it was for sale.
I remember you making that.
Yeah, this was a lot of work. This is a huge album. Like, I just love the tags alone. Tags are so beautiful. Yep, this is just one of my albums I created. The little tag. This one here is, I don't even remember what I did. Like, this is tags, tags, tags. Sitting there. Oh, this was beautiful paper. I remember this. This was.
What paper was that?
I don't know. I don't remember the name of it. I just remember the line.
What was it? Papercraft soap.
This here is the waterfall with waterfall with removable tags, mats on both sides. I remember making this. This was so much fun. There's 3 of them. And then there's a bunch of little ephemeras all tucked in there. And then this opens up, or no, there's a tag. Look how cute, our mat in the pocket. Then this just lifts up, that goes over top. Where's my paper clip? And then this big paper clip just sits in behind that one and over top of these ones. Like so. That is gorgeous. I love this book. And then this is just a
belly bands.
simple little waterfall. Look at that. Another hidden one, Angela.
I see that.
Oh, and look at.
She's like, ooh.
I don't remember because I have, I done this in January.
Nearly a year ago.
A pocket with a beautiful
Is that
tag.
Love Story?
No,
No.
it was a Michael's, one of the hot buys.
Oh.
Yeah. And this is just a mirrored image to this one. See?
Yep.
It's a mirrored image with the vellum
Wow.
between them. And then you got all of these envelopes with 2 mats in each of them. And it's got 2 pages of this. So make the closures. There's a mirrored image over there. They're all different. See?
Oh, hi,
And
Mindy.
this one here, there's a mat that went in here. But these here pull out too. These are just little clips.
Now, what are those clips that you use? What are
Those are
those?
the Tim Holtz clips.
Tim Holtz clips?
Yeah, Tim Holtz mini clips.
Write this down because I like those.
And then this opens up like this. Look
Oh,
at
yeah,
this.
I have some of those.
Oh, look at it. I forgot about this. Look how gorgeous. The little clock. Mats.
My birthday's in January.
Wow. This was fun. This was fun. Mats. These are the days. And then I just hold it closed with this clip, right? Yes.
Oh,
Look,
beautiful.
held closed like that. And then this is a mat too. Sweet moment.
I ordered those clips. They came rusted. Did yours come rusted?
Nope.
Mine are rusty.
I love this one.
Oh my God, that is beautiful.
Make a life you love.
Yeah, I've got some of them brass corners too.
Yeah. I love it.
Really? I have none.
And then this one here. This is a pocket that comes out. This comes out. This comes out. And then there's pockets. So that's just a little tag. That's a little mat that goes in here. And then this is just a double-sided mat that goes in here. Like so, and magnetically closes. And then the last page, do I got anything? This flips up. Look at the mats here. Look at the little paper clips. Love you, living things, living the life. This is another one of those Tim Holtz clip holders. And then this just sits inside of it.
Oh, that's so cool.
This is my most favoriteest mat in this whole album is this one.
Uh-huh.
I love it. And it goes into a nice big pocket like that. And then that just closes, magnetic. There's a tag. Yep, that album.
I gotta go rush to the restroom, so I'll be back.
All right. So yeah, that's forget the name of it. If I go look up the video on my other channel, I'll remember the name of the paper.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amy wants to know, how did you attach the Tim Holtz clips?
You have to cut a hole. You have to cut a slit. And I always keep everything covered in plastic bags because I don't allow for any dust to get on any of my work. Nope, nope, nope. This is definitely.
No, Amy, she cuts a slit in the paper.
Yeah, I'll show you on one of my projects. But you have to put a slit in the paper with your knife, and then you slide one end of the clip in there and then flip the page over and glue it down, or I just used score tape to hold it down. And then you flip it over, and once you glue your page on, that clip is there permanently. It's perfect. So yeah, it's super easy. right, guys, I gotta get going. I got so much stuff to do, and I don't want to do it. I gotta have a shower. I gotta do laundry. I gotta make meatloaf. Oh, I got a lot.
Oh, I have to show you something, Ruby, before you get off. So you know how I found these, and I'm sending you one. I gotta get your box together and get it sent. But
Right.
I found this one. Wait till you see the other ones I found.
I can't see it's blurred. Oh, snowflakes. Oh,
Yeah.
those are
So
beautiful.
I got you one. So let's be going to you. I got me one too.
That's gorgeous. I'm excited.
Dollar
Hurry
Tree.
up. I need that stuff.
I know. I gotta get a package together for Angela too.
Anybody wants to buy my album, you can just message me on Facebook. I'll let you know how much it is.
Hold on a minute.
What?
Did I hear I'm getting a package? You ain't got to send me nothing, girlfriend.
You don't want lace? Fine.
Hell yeah, I want lace.
Change that mind real quick, didn't you?
Yeah, I gotta find stuff for y'all. I ain't got much.
Angela, don't worry about sending us nothing. I think we're good to go. I still got a pack of order up for you. Not an order, but you know what I mean.
I know.
Happy
I'm slacking. I'm low on shit.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
Angela, you should message me your address.
Oh, okay.
oh, here we go. Here's the Tim Holtz things. I have a whole
Okay,
bunch.
what are they called so I can order them?
I have the package right here in front of me somewhere. I'll tell you the name of them.
Pretty sure they're called Tim Holtz memo clips.
They're called index clips.
Index. Okay, those are the index. These are the memo ones.
Okay.
Oh, I need some of those. I don't have those.
These are
I've
the
had
memo
those
clips.
before.
Okay, they come in 2 colors.
Let me tell you something. Those are a little bitch to open to stick a piece of paper in, but they stick it.
I need the memo ones. Let me write that down.
What other little clips and stuff do you use in your albums, Ruby, that you could share?
The light bulb ones. They're the light bulb clips.
Yeah,
Light bulb clips?
I've got the Tim Holtz mini clips. The little.
Okay, what's the light bulb clips?
Oh, mini clips. I need those ones too. Those are cute.
Yeah, I'm
those
writing
are
this
the mini
down.
ones.
I'm writing it down.
The light bulb clips. These are all different clips in here, but these are not Tim Holtz clips. They're paper clips, but not Tim Holtz.
Okay.
I do have light bulb clips. I just don't know where they put them.
Light bulb.
Anyway, let me show you quickly what to do with this. So there's 2 ends. This is what this piece looks like.
Mm-hmm.
This long end, you're going to take your knife and you're going to make a little slit in your paper where you want it. So
Right.
for instance, you want it there. You're going to slide it in here, like in the back. Well, dang.
Yeah, I got you.
Anyway, and then you're going to, that's not going to be sticking out. That's supposed to be on the back. Then you take a piece of score tape. You just cover this up with score tape on the back.
Uh-huh.
And then you just slide in your papers. Well, this is not going to work because
But I got you. That's cool beans.
ding. Yeah, so anyway, hang on. That's just dumb. Arsenic. So make a slit this way.
You got those at her dollar store, Amy.
What?
Those little storage thingies.
There's my address. KK.
So yeah,
Okay,
this is
hold on.
how I do it. You seal this part, and then this will be on the back of your work, and then on your page, it's easy to just slide in clips.
Oh, I've definitely got to get some of those. Now,
Yeah.
what other, like I said, what other style? I've noticed you had a lot of different throughout your albums that I watched this year.
This
Privately,
one here,
you
I
had,
love these, but they're very dangerous because they're extremely sharp.
and they're hard to open.
Not really. I never had a problem, but what I do is I stick it into the back of my page. So if I've got a flower here, which that's mainly what I do with these, and then I will put score tape on the back of this as well, because you don't want this to hurt anybody. And then you will slide your paper in there like that, and you will just get a beautiful flower like that, to hold a little note up or a little saying up, and you would put that on your paper like that. These memo clips are super sweet. These index clips, I love them. I just don't have really bright silver, or I would use them in this album, but I don't want to mix the metals, so I'm not using them.
Okay, another question. I noticed on some of your albums, you have beautiful closures, Ruby. Like some closures look like huge. They were huge. And do you have any of those closures you can show off, or was it just one closure that you just?
No, I have several closures, but the ones you're thinking of, oh boy, now that don't want to close.
Yeah, I'd like to see some of your closures because I do not have any closures whatsoever.
Okay, well, just get this back clip back off. I bent it, which is okay because.
Well, I would figure you would have to bend it a little bit. I mean,
No, that's no good now. I bent it and the paper won't stay in it. So don't do that. Closures. I've got the hook and eyes. Those are the big hook and eyes that I just showed you in the one book.
yeah, the hook and eyes. I'm writing this down.
Uh-huh.
I know, me too. Hook and eyes.
Hook and
Okay,
eyes. Now, you said the large.
okay. They're called Doris extra large hook and eyes. So they come in all three metals: brass, gold, and silver. So
Doris extra large.
Extra large hook and eye by Doris.
Okay. I wrote that
down. From Amazon.
Amazon. Okay.
Now you can always use these kind of closures. I could share with you girls. Are these ones? See these?
Oh yeah, I love those ones.
Yeah,
rides on those.
That's what I saw. Where did you get those, and what are they called?
They're from Amazon. This whole package. They're called an Echo 30 sets antique right, made in China. Right closures.
Right closures, and they're called what? Echo?
An Echo?
An Echo. ANECO. An Echo 30 set antique. And they're right.
An Echo. ANCEO. Okay, got it.
Yeah, so they swing up.
Okay.
I'm gonna look that up real quick, just in case anybody in chat wants them.
And then you just hook them this way onto well, they would be.
Yes, see, that was one of the closures I saw on your book, and I was like, oh my
god. So there's those.
And Echo.
And then my most recent ones. Where are they? Don't even know where the bag is now. Where are they? Shit, my room is such a mess. I can't even explain.
Oh, my room is horrendous.
Okay, I found the ones that Ruby got. Hold on. Oh wow, those are cheap.
So you found the Echo one? Post the link in the.
Yes, hold on. I'm gonna add it to cart. I'm gonna share it.
Okay.
Okay, but I got the one that I'm using on this album. I got a whole bag of them. I was gonna share with you guys. These big knobs.
Ooh. And where'd you get those? Amazon?
Where did I get? No, I got them from Ali.
Oh, AliExpress. And they're just what? Diamond knobs?
No, they're called crystal and upholstery buttons.
Okay.
And the link I just shared for the closures. And then what else? What else did she say?
Oh, those are cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Add to the cart.
And then the other one were called Darcy. What the hell are they? Doris.
Yeah, Doris. I'm looking them up. Doris hook and eye.
Extra large hook and eye.
Three
Extra large.
extra large hook and eye.
Mhm. Sure, Lainey. What would you like to say, hon? Thank you, Amy. I gotta paint them white. See, I put a layer of texture paste on it, molding paste. I'm going to paint them white, and then I'm going to diamond dust them. And by the way, look of my diamond.
I'm not finding it. Are you, KK?
No, I'm still looking, so just give me a second. Hook and eye, that's what I saw. Is it hoop and eye? No,
Hoop?
it's hook and eye.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Let's try
hook and
hoop and
eye.
Hang on, let me go look. 'Cause I bought
Yeah,
them.
look at your order. Like, go to your order and.
I'm going to go to my Amazon order because that's how I find anything. I just click on search orders and type in hook and eye. There we go. Doris Dritz. Sorry, Dritz. Sorry. Dritz.
Dritz.
Yes, Dritz. Hook and eye.
Okay. D-A-R, Doris, D-R-I-T-Z.
Yeah,
Hook and eye.
Dritz. Hooks and eyes.
Dritz, hook and eyes.
Yep, you get them in all different colors. I know I have them in all different colors. I just don't know where they are. They're in one of my containers.
Oh, okay.
They're basically like the bra closures for bras.
Yeah, they're big. They're a pretty big.
Well, here's a
big closure.
Dritz covered hook and eye 2-piece, $6.29.
No, I don't have the covered 2-piece. I get the one with the 3 metals, and they're just plain metals.
Can you share your link, Ruby? With the 3 metals? Because I don't see the one with the 3 metals.
See, no, you can get 3 different metals. This is how big it is.
You get covered, it looks like covered black, silver, and brass.
Yeah, get her to link yours because mine's Canadian.
Yeah, link it, KK, because I'm finding only black.
Black is nice too. I've got all.
Well, and this one is a 3 package antique brass. Well, these aren't the extra large ones, but
Okay, this is the ones I found. I found the covered, the black ones, extra large. You get 2 closures, you know, 2 covered.
No, that's not them. There's 3 in a pack. Where are my hook and eyes?
why don't we do? I know what to do. A 3-pack.
Oh, sorry, Tia. My flowers are in your bed because your mom just.
Well, I don't see 3-pack.
There. Ooh, I found one.
Button closures, hook and eye fastener. Oh, those are pretty.
I found covered ones. Like they're covered in fabric.
Okay, these are my.
Oh my God! Wait till you see them. Look beautiful.
These are my hook and eyes. See, I got silver. These are the cloth ones that I got from my fabric store. These are pretty too. These are black.
Yeah, now I found those.
Okay, this one here is the brass. This one's the silver. I did never buy the black ones. But this is what they look like. You get 3 in a package.
They got white ones covered. They're called they're white, but they look like they're covered. Here, I'll share a link. Look at these, KK. Look at these, Ruby. They're white. They're grit. Oh, screw you. Oh, damn link's too long. Really? Why's it gotta be that damn? That link is ridiculously long.
And then I got these Tim Holtz. These are nice little knobbies too. I love their knobs.
Okay, Tim Holt knobbies.
What are these?
Tim Holt.
What are they?
I'll put Tim Holt's knobs.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Where are
looking
his knobs?
Show me
Shelby.
your knob. Show me your knob.
They're hardware. They're for like you put this on, you make a hole, and you put this through, and this holds it. See?
Okay, that's what I found. A 2-pack.
Huh?
A 2-pack of the hook and eye.
Oh,
That's what I found 2-pack. No.
no, that's not them. Let me go to my Amazon.
Oh, I see something in here. Ooh. I put knob and it's showing me door knobs. Oh, goodness.
Hook and eye. Might not have them. Search orders. Yep. Ordered December 26th, 2017.
We're doing research.
$665 plus free shipping. Okay, so here's what you need to look for. I'll post it in here. This is in Canada, so I don't know why you're not finding these in the States. So you go ahead and look and see, highlight and copy that and just put it into Amazon.com. You'll probably find them.
Okay, that's what I'm doing, girlfriend.
Yeah.
I'm copying right now. And I found them, and $21. No, here we go. $6.53.
Yeah, because mine's $665 Canadian. Free.
Okay, here it is, ladies. This is exactly what Ruby got, and I'm posting it in the chat right now, and bam. That's what Ruby ordered.
Yeah, 3 extra large.
We're not enabling, we're just doing research for y'all.
Yeah, we're researching.
Actually, Amy, hun, I don't have a favorite closure. I just go with the flow. So when I'm creating something, I'm like, oh, I want it to be like this one. I wanted it to all be the antique brass. So my stuff, I wanted to stay antique brass. This one, I wanted it to have a lot of sparkle. It's Christmas, got to have the big knob. So basically, I just go with the flow of what I'm doing. No set real favorite closure. I love them all. And I just got my ribbon tucked away in here right now because the pearls are tangling. I just don't want it wrecked. So I'm keeping it straight until I have to close this book.
Okay, here's what I found.
Hey, why would you sell these box feet in a 10-pack knowing you can only do 2 boxes with it? Like, this is so stupid.
Yeah, that's dumb. All right, guys, I seriously have to go. It's 2:10 for me. I really need to get some work done. So these here I'm going to be painting white, and they're going to go on my pages. I love these trees, and I'm probably going to decorate them with some gems.
I found those upholstery. I found upholstery buttons. You can get 100 for $13.
Yeah, what size though?
Let me
Mine
see.
are 25 millimeter.
25 mil. Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't tell me. Package dimensions. Well, shit, it doesn't tell me, Ruby.
Well, then they're not.
Right. Approximately 20 millimeters.
Oh, okay, that's fair size.
Or 25. It says diameter is 20 millimeters, or 25 millimeters, or 30 millimeters. So you can pick 20, 25, or 30.
Okay, well, mine are the 25. So
you can get so you can get 100 for $14, and here's the link of the upholstery buttons that she's using on her album right now. Is that it, Ruby? Go check that link and see if those are the correct buttons you're using.
yes, ma'am. Wow, $14.
Yeah.
Yep, because if you flip them over, they look identical to mine.
There you go. $14 for 100.
Wow. They're pretty though. They're super sparkly. Anyway, you guys have a really great rest of your day. I'm standing up here because I can't sit anymore. So
Okay.
have a wonderful day, ladies. Thank you all for
Bye.
being here.
Bye,
God
ladies.
bless. Love you all. Mwah. Bye. Happy
Bye.
shopping.